So this is me trying all the different avenues on how to explain a problem. Okay, so I am here. Oh, I need to go ahead and do the draw. And I am going to pick like fall because, I think I'm going to pick a bigger, that might be too big. We'll see. Okay, so the lighting is not the best. Like right here where I am at home, look at all this sun coming in. It's crazy. Okay, so I am given this equation right here. 5 raised to the negative x equals 25. So I'm using my rules of exponents to help me rewrite 25 in a way that I will have the same basis, because what I want to do is to be able to cancel the basis so I can move the x from being as an exponent to be in a normal place. So if I rewrite 5 squared, because 5 squared is 25, all right? Notice how the bases are now the same. So I can simply just cancel those bases and have x, negative x equals 2. Divide by -1 on both sides. So now x equals -2. So I'm going to go ahead right here and I am going to type -2. I'm going to check my answer and it tells me that's correct. So then I'm going to go to the next question, and I don't know why I started in number 5 instead of 1, but okay. So for this one, I need to rewrite 3 to the 5th square in a way that, I need to rewrite 27 over 125. Okay, so this is where we want to be. We want to be at 3 over 5. That's what we want. So it kind of gives us a hint. I'm like, okay. 3 raised to what power becomes 27, Well, maybe that is 3 to the 3rd power, because 3 times 3 is 9 times 3, 27. Yay! So then in my denominator, to what exponent, right, my power, do I raise 5 so it becomes 125? Again, that's going to be 3. So 5 to the 3rd. So now I'm just rewriting the left side. Okay. Now, in my rules of exponents, I can go ahead and rewrite. I can rewrite this as 3 over 5 raised to the 3rd, because the 3, the exponent goes to this 3 and also to the 5. So I can rewrite this so it looks this way. And now my bases are the same, so they will cancel. Therefore, x equals 3. So now let's go on the other side and go ahead and type 3 and see what we get. Yay! So let's do the next question. All right, so then we're going to go to 3. Okay, so I am just going to rewrite it as 5 raised to 3x plus a 1 equals 25. Well, this one is kind of given because we already just did 25. So we already know that that's going to be 5 squared. And then my bases are the same, so I can just bring down my exponents. And I can solve for x, subtract that 1, so 1 minus gives me a 1. And then divide by 3, x equals 1/3. Okay, so 1 over 3. Check my answer. Good job. All right, let's look at the next one. So I am rewriting it here, and I have 3x squared minus 3 equals 9 to the x. How can I write 3? So 3 to what power gets me a 9? Whoa, that will be 3 squared. So I can rewrite that like that. I have 9 squared times the x. So that is just, it's not 9 squared. Oh man, it's 3. Let's erase that. There. good, good, good. All right. So then I have 3, 2x. Bases are the same. Can bring down the exponent. So I have x squared minus 3 equals 2x. I need to solve for x. Therefore, I am going to set it equal to 0. So I'm subtracting the 2x to the left side. So I have this now. And I notice this is a trinomial, so I can use factoring to solve for this. So I have x, factors of 3 that will subtract to 2. That will be minus 3, a plus a 1. Set both equal to 0 because, again, we are solving for x. So then this is x equals 3, x equals negative 1. Let's go ahead here to the left and check that we have this correct. And the direction says use a comma to separate your answers as needed. So that's what we did. Check. All right, good. Then we go to the next one. Okay. So I have the problem E. Oh, it's not writing. Why is it not writing? Oh, what's happening? It's frozen. What? Did I click somewhere? It's not writing. Oh, no. Okay. So let me see. Let me use my mouse. Okay, we're back to it. My bad. We're back to it. I'm trying to not take too long in these videos. E to the x equals e to the 3x plus 8. Well, the bases are already the same, so I can simply just rewrite my exponents as x equals 3x plus 8. I'm going to subtract this 3x to the left, so then this becomes 2x equals 8. Then I'm going to divide by negative 2, so this is x equals negative 4. And we're going to go ahead and check. Boom, boom, check. Good job. Then we click next. All right. Oh, now I don't have another. I need to add another. What is it that I need to add? I need to add another slide. New slide. Okay. And then we're going to just delete this guy because we don't need this. Delete this guy. Oh, delete because we don't need. Okay. So we're back to writing. And we have, let me go back to draw with erase, there, we're back to pen. And our problem says e to the x squared equals e to the 8x times 1 over e to the 7. You know what? First thing I am going to do, I am going to put that e in the denominator. I'm going to put it to the numerator because I need them all to be in the numerator. So I have this, okay, and this is multiplication. Let's not forget that. So now I have e to the negative 7 because since I moved it from the denominator to the numerator, now I need to show that in my exponent. Now we know that when we are multiplying, what do we do to the exponents? We add them. So this is e to the 8 plus negative 7. Because they're the same bases, therefore I can do that, all right? And then I'm just going to rewrite this right here, and I have e to the x equals e to the 8x. A positive times a negative is just a negative, okay? Now my bases are the same, so I can bring down my exponents. I have an exponent of x squared. This tells me that I need to set this equal to 0 so I can do some sort of factoring. So I am going to factor this trinomial. I have x, factors of 7 that will add to negative 8. That's going to be negative 7 and negative 1. When I solve for that, I have x equals 7 and x equals 1. So I'm just going to check my answers to see if I did that correctly. Okay. And that will be it.